This is not gonna make any sense. Okay, it doesn't matter. This is how it is. Okay. At some point in time, God came down. I'm not religious. I'm not like a religious person, and I have nothing against God. Or the devil, or whatever. I have nothing against anybody. Okay. I took too much acid. We all know that. I took too much acid. Too much of some really good acid that nobody had ever taken before. And okay, I talked. Okay, when I try to say things, people shut down on me. It's crazy. Okay. Alright. I promised I would do this. I promised someone that I would be where I'm at. I have to be here. I know it's hard to explain. I know it's hard to hear. But no one's ever been to hell before. No one's ever been to hell. Every time you see what hell looks like in somebody's drawings or in a movie or something like that, it's just an interpretation. At some point in time, God promised everybody they could have whatever they want if you truly believed that that's what you wanted. God asked me what I wanted, and I told them nothing. Because they had already given me everything that I could ever expect. I'm not religious. I've always believed in gods and stuff like that, and witchcraft, but I didn't think it would be like a real thing, okay? And somehow I won a contest. I can't explain to you what this means. I won a contest. I'm the only one in the world that can see or hear the gods anymore. God speaks to you in every way you can imagine. I'm not trying to say that you don't hear or see God. I'm just telling you, I'm the only one left who is capable, or is the only one left that will listen. You don't understand how it works, so you don't. And I hear him talking to me right now. I hear them talking to me. It's like bless you. If I say bless you to somebody that sneezes, I chew. Bless you. I also heard somebody say, oh, thank you for blessing me. So I blessed them, and also I heard somebody say bless you to me for blessing them. Because usually it's like bless you. I say bless you because I didn't think it was my place to be blessing people. So like bless you, you know. Bless you. And what was I saying? Okay. Where I'm at in life, I promised that I would go. I promised God that I would go to hell. I'm in two places at once. And I don't know if it was the acid or if it just something changed one day, and everybody has a job to do. But my job is this, and I want to be. Maybe I unlocked this with the way I read. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I show people or if you show people what you see, because it's not what they're gonna see. I look around and I'm in a room, okay? I'm in a room I've always been in. I live here. This is my house. But I also see hell. This is what hell would be like if hell, you know how they say hell on earth. I somehow augmented my reality to be able to see two things at once. It's like if I say, it's like when you're stoned and you're like, yo, what if I see the color blue and you say you see the color green and we both look at it and it's like the color like turpentine, and you're like, that doesn't work. But it does, because it doesn't matter what it is, it's just what you see. And I'm seeing, like, I can't explain to you. Like, I'm not saying I was sent by God, I'm not saying I talked to God, I'm not saying I'm God. I'm just saying, like, you don't want hell. Whatever I have, it's like somebody gave me this. Like, there's so many things that I think like I went crazy from this, I think I went crazy from that, thought I went crazy from watching too much TV, and it's not that. It's not that. I look around and I see God looking at me. Hell would be like not being able to see God, but being watched. It's like everyone knows what I'm thinking, but nobody knows what I'm thinking. Like, what is this guy fucking thinking? This guy's crazy. How does he do it? Like, whatever I'm doing, wherever I'm at, I'm doing it, and I'm doing it better than anybody else ever has, because this is crazy. Okay, I have no idea. Like, this is crazy. This is what it's like to be crazy. This is crazy. My brain. And I have this conversation with myself like once a day, but then I fall asleep and restart, and it's like, this is crazy. How did everything change all of a sudden? How am I the only one? And I keep thinking I'm not, but then I keep thinking it's this or that, and somebody sends people to my house to threaten me, and it doesn't work, because it's like, I don't care what's gonna happen. I'm not saying I have God on my side. I'm not saying I'm like a chosen one or anything like that. I'm just saying there's something happened. Something happened. And everybody out there has a team they're rooting for. But I'm not on a team. I'm the one they want. Everybody wants me on their team, and it's crazy, because some people want this. Some people want this, and you can't. Brad, you can't. You gotta keep this. You can't. You could put this video out, but you Brad, you can't give whatever this is to anybody, because I'm telling you, man, nobody can handle this. You're doing the right thing, and I keep forgetting that I'm doing the right thing. I know I am, and I just gotta. And it gets scary sometimes, and it's gonna be scary sometimes. It's crazy, okay? Like, I'm like, I see what's behind me. I see all this, but I also see other things, and I think these things, and I'm being told things, and it's not. And I know it sounds like a type of schizophrenia or mental illness, and whatever it is, it kind of is. I'm sick with it, but like, I'm too good. This is what happens when you're too good. But you can't be a bad person. Don't be a bad person, man. Don't be a bad person, because you don't want to be a bad person. And I'm just saying this that way because it's like, okay, this is happening, and it has to happen for me to know it's going to happen. It's a prophecy because it hasn't happened yet. So after this happens, and I think I'm being talked to by people and like God and everyone in the world, but it's not. It's just me and all the people I care about, wherever they are, watching me, keeping an eye on me. And it's scary because I keep thinking I'm like fighting, and I am fighting, and I shouldn't fight. I don't mean to fight because I'm just fighting people I care about. This is nuts. Like, I'm in two places at once. I'm in my house, but I'm in hell. I'm in hell, and it's heaven. And it's so beautiful. I said that before. I keep saying that. Like, I think the craziest part of this is how amazing everything is. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand what happened. I don't understand what I did. I truly believe I'm helping. I truly believe I'm helping. I am in some way. I know I am. And it's like everybody in the world can see me. Like I'm being watched. Right? Everybody can see me. But nobody knows what I'm thinking. And I keep forgetting that it's like, no. It's not that they can read your thoughts. It's that they don't know what you're thinking because you're crazy. You're the craziest person here, man. And like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. It's pure insanity. I'm in sanity. This is what it's like to be fully aware, and this is a clarity I've never had before. I used to trip acid and be like, if I had a bad trip once, and I would be like, okay, I'm alright, like, you need to listen to me, give me some water or something. And then I would disappear and forget what I was saying. But this is my moment of clarity. You gotta listen to me, okay? This is crazy. And I don't know if this is how it is in real life. And no matter, and God will come to you, and you'll be like, you'll think, and God has to be good and bad, or else it won't make sense. Like there is no devil, there is no God. They're both. Or it's two people, but they work together. They're tight, okay? It's crazy, okay? Like I have to be here so nobody else is here. Nobody's ever been to hell before. And I promised I would. I promise I will stay here so I can tell you what it's like. That way nobody knows what it's like. It's crazy. I just, no, you don't want this. I don't want this, but I don't know how to change it. It's like a puzzle that I keep making harder for myself. How do you fight your way out of hell? When you promised you'd stay here so God could see what it's like for someone to function in hell. Can you be in two places at once? No, but two places can be in one place at once. If it wants. And for some reason it wants me to be in two places. It's crazy. I promised I would be, and I don't know who I promised. I don't know why I keep saying I promised. But I feel like if God or the devil or whoever comes to you and is like, yo, will you experience this so I can know what it's like? Because nobody's ever been there before. You're like, yeah, man, like, what? What do you say to that?